it's me, Mikey Cuser on the bike, riding my bike. It doesn't happen often. Give a quick shout out to the fish. Right now I have the problem that my saddle is moving while I ride my bike, so I tried to adjust it for the kid the other day. Maybe I didn't tighten it good enough, so I should do that. What did I do here? I need to get out more. I don't remember what my size was. Let me drive in a circle. Yeah, that's way too far. Let's see how that works. If that is any better. Oh. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That made a noise while I was riding. Not so good. So we have a heat warning thing going on. So high humidity and high temperatures. Bad air quality alert. No, I'm in the wrong gear. I don't know how the fish does this. When he's riding on his bike, how do you shift at the same time as you hold your camera? I mean, I really admire that. How you do everything at the same time without falling off. Push this button and you shift one up. Oh, there's the boss coming. Look at him, there's the guy who is responsible here. So the fish riding this always like this, it is just nuts because you have one hand up all the time. How do you manage that? You know, I don't know how many minutes I have in here now, but I would love to switch sides. Oh, yeah. No, but when you switch sides, so I have the camera on my left arm now, then there's another problem now. If you need to use the brakes, you know, then I can only use the rear brakes because my right hand is handling the rear brakes and they don't do anything if you have to stop really. So when that happens, like emergency brake, do you just drop this expensive camera or how do you deal with that? And it is so tight, the thing. Look. So, I'm now riding on my one wheel this morning. It's the next morning, the day after my bike ride. And when you use the one wheel, we turn back. 1, 2, 3. So I have the 3 button pushes, and then I go back here. It's locked on face track. Okay, so when you use the one wheel, you record with the camera because you have both hands free while you move. It's a much more stable shot. The only thing you have to be more careful is that you don't fall. And that's the problem with the one wheel because you have only one wheel. If the one wheel fails, the electronics in it, and then your history. I wonder if I want to go on the sidewalk for a second. If that is smoother. The sidewalk has a lot of bumps and you need to pay a lot more attention to the sidewalk because any bump can throw you off. Any object on the sidewalk is your total enemy. And the sidewalks here are not so super great, I have to say. Well, let's see how this goes. Let's see what happens if my camera is further away. Oh, they did the sidewalk. What they did was they changed the transition for those wheelchair guys. So it goes easy. But here my sidewalk is completely crooked. It's crazy. What is also crazy is how much traffic there is this morning. It's like early in the morning. And I'm riding here my one wheel with my bad battery, so I have no idea how far I get. If I am out of luck and this thing doesn't make the mile, then I'm stuck somewhere here in the neighborhood and I have to carry this thing back. Oh, tree. Whoa. You don't hit a gimbal camera. At least you try to not do it. Can I drive that way? No, here I have a problem again with my sidewalk. It's like super crooked. So not that I can't ride a crooked sidewalk here, but my muscles are not used to riding the one wheel now, for a while now. So I have to build muscle again. And it turned out that recovering the battery is faster than my muscles can recover. So that's like a pain in the butt. So now we have a difficult concrete piece again, but new concrete. All right, so maybe I'm going to take a quick break here. And I also want to see how this works when I turn my gimbal around like a 180. If I can film the one wheel itself. Yeah, so we are back here. I have no idea how much battery I have left if I make this long trip with my one wheel around the block. I don't think I'm locked in with face recognition or anything here. The gimbal is just wobbling around. This always was my favorite to roll around with the one wheel because it's so super smooth, the concrete. It's a roof over it, and it has this tunnel kind of thing going on. It's like perfect for the one wheel. I'm gonna have to brake again. Oh, I also should take my app out and check quick how my one wheel status is. So I did 1.6 miles right now on our trip here, and I have 72% battery left. It talks about 4 more mile range. So I do think my battery has recovered. That's just amazing to me. So let's see if I can move around. Yeah, I can. Look at that. Just have to get my selfie stick sorted out. So the selfie stick is not meant to go on this pocket camera, but I used it to get a little further away. So let's see how this rocks. Okay. There we go. Nice. I should take the camera off the selfie stick and then have it sit somewhere here, and I'll do a drive-by. That would be cool. Oh, here, let's drive into the sun. There you go. Large parking lot here. As you can see, there is like